What's going on, leg shavers? Welcome to episode 66 of the GCN News Show. In today's show, we've got news from the Tour of Flanders, the 3 days of De Panne, and our usual tech, caption and tweet of the week features. The Tour of Flanders, the biggest event of the Belgian cycling season, took place on Sunday. The rain stayed away all day, but the racing was brutal, with early crashes punctuating both the men's and the women's races. The women raced the Tour of Flanders before the men, and in the women's race it was a 1-2 for the Boels-Dolmans team, with world time trial champion Ellen van Dijk going solo from 27 kilometres out to take the win by over a minute from teammate Lizzie Armitstead, who outsprinted Emma Johansson. This means that after 3 rounds of the Women's World Cup, Armitstead leads from Johansson. In the men's race, the early break included Taylor Phinney, who, believe it or not, was making his debut at the Tour of Flanders. The action really kicked off with 30 kilometres to go when Greg van Avermaet attacked, and Stijn Vandenberg, Tom Bonen's teammate on a mega Pharma-QuickStep, followed. Then, on the final ascent of the Ode Quarmont, Fabian Cancellara went clear with Sep Vanmarcke and bridged to Vandenberg and then Van Avermaet. In the final kilometres, all 4 riders had a go, but it turned out to be a group sprint, which Cancellara took from Van Avermaet and Vanmarcke. After the first cobbled classic of the year, what does this mean for Paris-Roubaix? Cancellara and Vanmarcke are looking very strong, and Mega Pharma-QuickStep are looking ominous. They had Vandenberg in the lead group, but they also had Bonen and Terpstra in the top 10. But my pick is Alexander Kristoff, who after winning Milan-San Remo was just 8 seconds off the lead group of 4 by the end of Flanders. Who wants to win a GCN prize? You all do. It's time for Caption of the Week. This week's winner is Pedal Power 67 with this caption: "Wait till the last 3k and then give it the lights and siren, mate." Well done, Pedal Power 67. Get in touch and we'll send you a prize. So here's this week's Caption of the Week. Post your captions in the comments below. 3 days of De Panne. This short stage race is traditionally used as a warm-up for the Tour of Flanders, and it was dominated by the sprinters. Peter Sagan won stage 1. Many thought his teammate Oscar Gatto had won the stage, including Gatto himself, but the photo finish proved otherwise. Stages 2 and 3A were taken by Lampre's Sacha Modolo, while stage 3B, a short individual time trial, was taken by Mathieu Bognan. Despite not winning a stage, Guillaume van Keirsbulck of a mega Pharma-QuickStep took the overall victory. We now have an incredible 4,368 members in our GCN Strava club. There are some familiar names at the top of the leaderboard, but there are also some less familiar ones. Let's have a look. Cycle Doctor 1, as usual, took the longest distance. Adam Watkins took the longest ride, but Jere Valkonen is our Strava club member of the week. He's our best climber this week. Get in touch, Jere, and we'll get a prize on the way. The wildcards for this year's Vuelta at España have been announced. Spanish team Caja Rural, French team Cofidis and Swiss team IAM Cycling have all got slots alongside African team MTN Qhubeka. This represents a triumph for MTN Qhubeka, who gain entry to their first Grand Tour after being overlooked for the Giro and the Tour de France. This week's Tech of the Week is the KASK Infinity helmet. The KASK Infinity helmet was developed in conjunction with Team Sky and offers both aero and non-aero options. We've used the helmets in Mallorca when we needed every second that we could get, and we can confirm that they're both comfortable and fast. The Infinity helmets aren't available just yet, but they are available for pre-order on certain websites. The Tour of the Basque Country takes place this week. This race is stacked with overall favourites for the Grand Tour, so we can't wait to see what happens. The start list includes Alberto Contador, Alejandro Valverde, Rui Costa and Carlos Betancourt. It's sure to be a great one. What's happening on GCN this week? Let's take a look. On Monday, we've got not one but 2 how-tos. We have our usual Campagnolo maintenance slot, plus a bonus how-to, how to prepare for a climb.
Especially the steep climbs and climbs that last over 10 minutes.
Tuesday.
Welcome to the GCN News Show.
On Wednesday, we have how to climb in a group. On Thursday, we pick our 10 riders to watch at Paris-Roubaix. Will we get it right? We've also got a special bonus video.
The question on everybody's lips is, who is the fastest GCN presenter?
On Friday, we've got our Friday feature.
What is a service course? Team Sky's service course is where their logistics are arranged, where all their equipment is stored, and where all their vehicles are stored too. And as you can see, the place is a bit like an Aladdin's cave.
And on Saturday, it's Pro Bike Day, and it's going to be Fabian Cancellara's Trek Domain. And on Sunday, watch Paris-Roubaix or get out and ride. This week wasn't just about Flanders. In other race news, Brian Coquard took the Adelaide de Vitra, while Moreno Hofland took the Vuelta Limburg Classic in Holland. Tweet of the week this week, and we've got two alternative approaches to recovering from Paris-Roubaix. Fabian Cancellara tweeted this picture. The race is not over, just won the Ronde van Vlaanderen for the third time, #crazy. Fabian looks like he's had a couple too many Belgian recovery drinks there. While Sep Vanmarcke tweeted this photo. It's all about rest and focus on Paris-Roubaix, #totally cobbled. Sep may have been third at the Tour of Flanders, but he wins GCN's tweet of the week. Wicked. Thank you for watching the GCN Cycling News Show. For more great cycling content, check back every day this week, and don't forget to subscribe to GCN, share our videos, like our videos, and comment on all of them.
In the mix. Have I got my mic on? I don't think I have. No, you don't. That's cool, I won't do any rapping then.
Click here to find out how to prepare for a climb. And click here, or on the brick as Mike wants me to say, to subscribe to GCN.